I don't even have my mic unmuted. My apologies, guys. Okay, I think this should be fine. Oh my god, I'm so far away. Okay. Well, I'm so
Welcome to the
tall,
Freddy
bro.
Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to
I need
join
to
the
get on my
digital
knees.
age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience? We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares. We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver before you play. It's mostly just legal mumbo-jumbo and isn't at all based on user experiences thus far or injuries associated with testing. Just touch the button to agree, and then we can jump right into some harmless fun that can't harm you at all in any harmful way. Thank you for playing the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. You acknowledge that
I didn't even
Fazbear
touch.
Entertainment is not
Yep.
responsible for accidental
Wait.
digital consciousness transfers, real-world
Wait.
manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats. Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
Oh my god. Okay. Let me lock in. That doesn't work. That didn't even do anything. I have a feeling there's a tape. I don't know where all of this stuff is. Wait. Nope. Okay, well. Okay. I guess I'll just do night one of FNAF 1. I never really liked doing these.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. Finished on my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and you need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander.
Where's Bonnie? Oh.
They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to
Chica's
walk
moving?
during the day too.
Okay.
But then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would like to see the light of day again would be the eyeballs and teeth that pop up from the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. Shall be tomorrow. Check those cameras. Remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Where's Chica? Okay. Okay, I was about to say, if I lost that. Why is this prize so close to me? Jeez. The Lemon Chica Bar. 850 calories. Yo. Okay.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun!
Okay. I want to do parts and services. This was my favorite whenever I used to play. Grab, release, push buttons, make repairs. Okay. What's up,
Welcome
gangster?
back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
His left.
Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle on your left. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's right eye and carefully remove it from its socket. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning... Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. When done, well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again to replay the audio. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
That was very easy. Oh my god. Bro, I got the phone. It's pretty lit. Let's do another one. These ones are very fun. Repair Chica, okay.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Holy,
there have been
Chica let herself go.
about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Hold on, wait. 1 second, Chica. I need to grab that stuff. I just ate a cockroach. Oh. Okay. Well. Gonna clean you up real quick.
Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the 2 buttons located on the sides of Chica's head. Oh no, it looks like Chica has
How about
picked
you
up
don't do
some
that?
unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant-grade chemi spray to Chica's exterior. Press the button under the hanging canister to activate the chemi spray. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate. Well done. Oh no, it looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to give the canister button another push as needed. Return the cupcake to Chica's plate.
Wait, where's the...
Please place the cupcake on the plate. Great job.
Yo.
Chica is ready
Don't
to
ever do that
serve
again.
pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Go on, delicious. See you next time.
I donate the whole thing. Don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, yes. Exotic butter. I said a whole stick of butter. What is wrong with me? Okay.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
How much protein? What does that say? 10 grams? I don't know if that says 10 grams or... Looks like 10. 20% protein? That's pretty good. You want a bite? Oh. No bite for you, I guess. Alright. Freddy Fazbear. Time to get Freddy right. Freddy's a pretty fun one to do.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth. Freddy's got a pretty good hold of it. Give a good job. Now place the hat in the Lost and Found bin on your right. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie and pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
Yo, chat. Oh my god. Yo, I didn't even... What the heck? I scream, you scream. I didn't even scream. Get out of here.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Freddy's got good job. Now place the hat while we're at it. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
What does it say? Party time.
Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box. The music box must be removed before you can access the child's shoe. Gently grasp the music box and extract it from Freddy's chest cavity before the safety latch descends. Carefully place the music box on the work table to your left. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located on Freddy's endoskeleton. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work table. A slow and even pace is recommended. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
That concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Bye, Freddy. You suck. Nom nom nom.
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
What? What is that supposed to mean? Alright. I dislike doing this one.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
Hold on, before I do, I need to make sure there's not any other things. Okay. There we go. I know I just like doing this one.
Oh no, it looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay.
The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Okay, red, yellow, red, double green, blue, triple blue. Nope. Double red, yellow, this one. Okay. Yeah, triple green.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket. Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Butter for one. Holy Christ, 850 calories. Easy. Light work, no reaction. Okay. Let's try doing mangle vent repair. Even though I don't really like doing this. Yeah, I don't like doing this. Oh, don't mind if I do. God dog it. Alright.
Welcome to Vent Repair. Fazbear Entertainment prides itself on having the most comfortable facilities. Each facility is set to a perfect 72 degrees all the time. The 4 active indicator lights mean we have a well-functioning ventilation system. Your headlamp should protect you from any critters who may have stumbled into the ducts. As a certified vent technician, you should need no instruction. However, in case of an emergency, it is important to remember that as the vent technician, you should never, under any circumstances, attempt to...
Yep. Yo, chat. What am I supposed to do? Easy. Light work, no reaction. Oh. I see the problem. Oh my god. Am I supposed to tap the button? Yeah. Alright. Holy crap. What the hell? Red, yellow, blue, green. Yellow, blue, green, red.
A perfect 72 degrees.
Holy.
Good job.
Yeah, that was
See you
stressful,
next
I can't
time.
lie. I might be claustrophobic. You stay right there, buddy. Dang, we already been going for 30 minutes. You know, I might as well. Right? Oh, God. This is gonna suck. Okay, I'm
Welcome
gonna
to
have to look
Circus
up too.
Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade. Now, let's get to work.
Oh, God.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Okay. This one. This one.
Well done.
That was easy. Are you serious? Wait, which one am I supposed to do first? This one. This one. This one.
Well done.
That one. Oh yeah, I know innards in this one. Can you stop? Boom.
Well done.
Okay, hello innard. Watch, ready? Oh, my stomach. Yo, I better not have to look up. Because if I do, let's just say chat, I'm cooked. Yo, what the heck? Oh, I'm gonna have to play this again so I can get all the collectibles. I already know that. I'm not worried about collecting anything. Staying alive. Oh, this is great.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
I see. Thank you. Yeah. I saw you. I'm looking directly at you, bud. Holy. Yo. What am I supposed to do? Don't look behind you, yo. Am I gonna have to start from the beginning? Yep. Not doing that one again. Okay. Oh, this game's utterly terrifying. Oh my god, I just stepped on my wire and I just died. Alright, well, I've been playing for 36 minutes. I'm just gonna call it a day right here. And, stop the stream. I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day, so. Anybody watching, I doubt anybody is. It says nobody is, so. Or it says one person is, so. Whoever is, I'll catch y'all later. I'm dipping. I need to take a break. So.